Thanks for starting your week with us here on the Morning Brew. I am Larry Aarons. Right here is Erin Muffaletto.
Good morning.
You had a good weekend?
It was a great weekend, yeah.
Good.
Very nice.
Yeah, I did too. Oh, hey, we have a guest.
Yes, we do.
Hey, Lukas. Lukas Perry with us here on Monday, and Lukas is an account manager with NewsCastic.
That's right.
And if you haven't logged into NewsCastic yet, you're missing
if you
out.
haven't done it, you need to check it out.
Yeah, join the growing group.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks again for the segment of the perpetual NewsCastic saga.
Of course.
I appreciate
No
it.
problem. Where are we going this week?
Yeah, couple good stories this week that did really well last week, and so you may have seen these floating around. But we'll see. The first story was titled 21 Little Known Facts About New Mexico, which was pretty interesting, a lot of which I didn't know. Oh. But 21 is a lot to go over right now, so I'm just going to kind of go over a handful of my favorites.
Little known facts.
Yes,
okay.
Exactly. The first on that list is that New Mexico is the only state with an FAA-approved facility for testing drones.
Oh.
And so if you're outside doing something questionable, you may want a second
You might be
that.
watched.
Yeah, they might call it, testing, but really, we'll see.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Very interesting.
Next down on that list, it's a little disheartening, but New Mexico was listed as having the most uninsured motorists. So it's something important to have that coverage. If anything else, it's just considerate to your fellow New Mexicans and friends and neighbors to have that coverage just in case something happens.
I've had to deal with those uninsured. I feel, yes, there have been a few times where I've been hit because we have the greatest drivers in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
two times they were uninsured. So what do you do? And it's a law.
Right.
It's a law, people. Come on.
Right. So, yeah, it's some that needs to happen.
It's frustrating.
We need to get better at that.
Yes, I agree.
Third on that list is we actually have the most land that's dedicated for the use of crop production, which makes sense because New Mexico encompasses so much land itself. But then on the other hand, we don't get a whole lot of moisture. And so I guess it just kind of depends on what we're growing.
It's true.
Yeah.
Right.
Next was kind of obvious, but I had never really thought about it. But New Mexico is the only state that was named after a country from which it was acquired.
Oh.
I mean, I guess you
Now
could
you think about it.
kind of consider New England, but that's a region, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really count.
Very interesting.
And then let's see here.
Not the old. What do people say? We're not old and we're not. What's that quote? Whenever people say, "Oh, Mexico," it's like we're not old and we're not in Mexico or something.
Something like that.
Something, yeah. Also, this was actually pretty cool because I grew up speaking a lot of Spanish in high school and all through college. But New Mexico is the only state that is officially bilingual.
Yes.
We're officially.
Yeah,
Oh.
officially. And as a population, as a whole within the country, are seeing more and more multilingual speakers. I think in 2007, we had 20% of the population that could speak more than just English.
Yeah.
So it's growing, but
That's good.
That's good.
So it's good. It's good to see that.
Nice.
And last on that list is kind of funny, but New Mexico is the only license plate that includes USA on the plate. But I guess they did that purposefully, just
Isn't
in
that
case
sad?
people get confused, thinking that we're just Mexico.
Mexico, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
So,
What do you
Those
do?
are good. I like those. There's a list of 21 of those
there's a bunch
on
more to check
NewsCastic.
out.
Yeah.
All pretty interesting.
Check out that website.
Yeah, absolutely. The next story was kind of formatted in a cool, fun way. It was Jeopardy style.
Oh.
5 questions to see how much you knew or know about.
I hear we're going to get
Oh.
quizzed here.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and quiz you here.
I'm going to put this
See,
away
yeah,
just
no
so you
pressure.
don't
No, there's no pressure.
think I'm consulting notes.
Put on
Okay.
my thinking cap.
All right,
Okay,
we're ready.
I'm going to have to read these just straight. New Mexico for 200, a 4-word title of a song that says, Home of the Montezuma with Fiery Hearts.
A four-word title.
Of a song.
Home.
Oh, I know. What is New Mexico Fair?
Close, yes. I'd count it. Oh, Fair, New Mexico.
Okay, close.
Yes.
All right.
The New Mexico state song.
Yeah, it is.
Didn't know that. Next, New Mexico for 400. This national monument is so dry, the animals
Beep,
that
beep, beep.
live there. You got it?
What is White Sands?
Oh, don't I have to finish the question? That's not part of it. But that's correct. That is correct. White Sands. But most of the animals that live there only get their water from the food that they eat, so they don't really drink water.
Amazing.
Yeah, that is pretty amazing. Next, New Mexico for 600. By the early 1600s, it brought colonists, missionaries, and supply caravans to growing Spanish settlements.
Um,
And the
What is it called?
Yeah, check out the map. Might give you a clue.
Is it a who or a what?
A what?
it's a what?
A what?
Yes.
It's a something trail, right?
Close. Now just
I don't know what
translate
it's
that
called.
To Spanish.
It's
Camino Real.
ding.
Ah, thank you.
Yes. Exactly. All right. New Mexico for 800. Now, this one has been fun. I've gone to this a few times. But he's been an annual tradition since 1924 at the Fiesta de Santa Fe and is one of the largest marionettes in the world.
Who is Zozobra?
Exactly. Correct. Or Old Man Gloom. And if you didn't know, a representative of burning or getting rid of all your worries and troubles from
Yes.
the previous year.
Yeah.
So, it's a lot of fun if you haven't checked it out.
The original Burning Man.
Yes, exactly.
We have many imitators, by the way.
We do.
Yes.
Yeah, we do. And finally, New Mexico for 1,000, and it's your daily double, so you're welcome.
Daily double.
Wage anything new.
Okay.
Let's see here. Known for its pre-Columbian culture, this major center for ancient Pueblo peoples is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
I'll take a stab at it.
Yeah, sure.
What is Sky City?
No?
What is Acoma?
I'll give you another clue. It's a national park that has massive buildings of ancient Pueblo peoples that really demonstrate organizational and engineering feats that haven't been seen anywhere else in the Southwest.
It's a reservation?
It's a national park.
It's a national park.
What is Bandelier? No?
What is Chaco Canyon?
Chaco Canyon, gosh.
Canyon.
What do you know?
Yep. Well,
We should have known.
I've been to
Pretty
Chaco
good, though.
Canyon so many times.
Yep. So, yeah.
Well, there you go.
There you go. In
That
case
was
you
fun.
didn't know any of those.
Oh, well.
That was
now
fun.
you do.
Now we do.
Lucas, you're amazing. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I feel like I need to go brush up on my skills now.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be able to teach a class of all these random facts of Mexico.
If somebody wants to write for NewsCastic, they can and contribute.
Absolutely,
Because
absolutely.
we've got a lot of would-be. I'm working on a piece for you guys.
I hope
so.
you do.
There you go.
I would love
I
to get
am.
that
I'm
out
working
there.
on one.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So what do they do? How do they?
It's really easy. Just go to newscastic.com. In the upper right-hand corner, you'll see a place where you can create an account. From that point, you can either subscribe to particular newscasts or any type of genre that you might be interested in. And then all you would do is create that account and submit a story or pitch an idea to us.
Nice.
And we'll go either check it over or it'll be there on its own.
There we go.
Thank you.
That's
Hey,
Thank
how
you for
about-
dropping by.
Yeah, thank you.
Lucas
Make sure to like
Perry.
them on Facebook and Twitter, too.
Absolutely. Check us out.
NewsCastic with us today. Thank you, Lucas. Good job. Back in a moment. We'll tell you about Lobothon after this.